Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. We're getting straight into it this time. There's no bells and whistles, just pure art time. Here is this to be my special for 300 plus subs, and I can't thank you all enough. Thank you so much. I'm really grateful and excited to see how we progress from here. I have more content planned. My schedule just doesn't make sense, and I apologize for that. I didn't want to take this kind of like a while away from YouTube. It kind of just sort of happened. I think I got sucked into the world of gaming once again. That's because I'm playing some new games and I'm having a really good time. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll know what I mean. Anywho, on to the video. So before this video, I posted a little short which was a thank you, and I mentioned that if you comment on that video, I might draw your profile picture. And I ended up actually putting that same post on Instagram too. I made like a little thank you, and if you commented on it, I might draw your profile. But it was a May because I want to prioritize YouTube over Insta because the achievement was on, well, YouTube. So in the end, I end up having 2 comments here, so I just drew both of them, and I took some of the comments, I took the comments from Instagram and I kind of like put them in a random generator, and whatever number came up, I decided to draw that one. So I had 5 comments and I chose 1 out of the 5, and funny enough, the number that came up was 1, so I was like, okay. I had them all in like time of posting order, but I think Instagram does it automatically. But yeah, so I had that, and so it's a god number, and here we are. All the people who commented and like the one I'm drawing the profiles of, they're all awesome people, and everyone, like, all of you are awesome people. I can't be any more grateful. I'm like, you guys make the process and like the journey just so much more better and so much fun. So thank you for all you do, and don't change. I appreciate your support always, and I hope we can continue to be friends and, you know, chill and stuff. Well, that kind of seemed a little weird to say chill and stuff because, you know, I haven't really done a live. But I guess you can still kind of chill with me virtually, like when you watch the video. Does that make sense? I hope it does. So yeah, I was debating on whether I should do this traditionally or digitally, since digital is kind of like my easy route, since I don't have to worry much about like supplies and what colors, because, you know, color picker. But with traditional, I feel like I have more, like, maybe not more, sorry, I feel I'm more faster at sketching and just in the process in general, which I think was true by doing all this. I sketched them all in one go. It didn't take very long on each of them. I think it was like maybe less than an hour. So I don't know, I think that was like pretty good. I didn't like exactly count it, unfortunately. Sketching was a very like easy like time. Line art is like, I am not good at not digital. I am not good at traditional line art. Oh god, the lines are like so wonky and they're like messy. Like, you can't see it probably as much like on the recording, but when I was doing it, it was like I really need to get my control better and kind of like not be so messy, because some of it looks so messy. And similar for the coloring, I'm still getting like, I guess, used to markers, but I have so much fun with them, so I'm like, you know what, it's not that bad. But I'll get there. I'll get there when I get more cleaner. I think I just like slow down a little bit. But this whole process in general was like really fun, albeit like the messy stuff, but it was so much fun, and I hope y'all like the little I guess fan arts of your profiles. They were so much fun, and it was like, you know, it felt very chill. Like, I didn't have to like worry, just drew and had fun with it. Although, like, while I was doing this, even though I'm using the same paper I do for like my marker illustrations, it's like a lower weight. So like I usually use 100-pound paper, but this one was like 60-pound cardstock, and I noticed some of the colors looked different. Like that's one thing I felt for my traditional work. Unlike digital where I can get the exact colors, I probably didn't pick out very good colors traditionally. Although hopefully I can get better at that. But like for example, like this one I'm doing right now, the hair, like they looked lighter on the swatches, which I have on like the 100-pound paper, but when I did on here it got so dark and I was like, what did I do different? Maybe it's the paper. I have no idea. I am still pretty dumb. So maybe I might like edit that in Photoshop, I'm not sure, but yeah, I'm sorry for drawing your character with like the wrong shade of purple. It was like a very light purple and I just like, it came so dark. That was not my plan. And also your character is cute. They were fun to draw. They were very fun to draw. And I do hope that all of you like these once they're done. I hope I can do more of them and maybe actually get like, you know, the confidence up to do an actual live, because I wanted to do this live, but I was like, I don't know, I'm just kind of nervous. And also like, since I have like 2 birds in my room usually. Right now I don't for when I'm recording this, but like usually they are, and so it gets kind of noisy, and I live at home, so like in general it's just kind of noisier. And if I have to help out around the house and stuff, I just don't know what to expect in the day, so that's why I haven't really ever thought of like doing a live. Again, it's like a thing that I'm probably more comfortable doing a digital live than doing a traditional live. I might try that. I mean, there's no harm in trying. I do want to do that because I do want to interact with you all more on live and just, you know, have a good time and we can chills and whatnot. See how everyone's doing. I do want to do more stuff. But yeah, on that note about the colors, that's why don't be like me and relying on swatches, even if it is on the same paper. Always swatch your colors. You never know. It's so weird, but you know, you never know. Now we're done with the first one, and here's a little close-up. I'm happy with how it turned out. I think it turned out very cute. Next we move on to the next one, and coincidentally this is a Fire Emblem character too, so my excuse to just draw her, because I've never drawn Anna before, which is, I know, kind of weird considering she's like one of the mascots for the game. It's kind of sad I haven't. I need to do more. I need to do more fan art for so many other characters that I enjoy from this series. Ooh, fun stuff, fun stuff. Soon I'll get there. Even like for this one I was a little nervous about, again, like I need to choose better colors. Like the skin colors were not bad, but I feel like some of them were kind of like duller or some were like this and that, and I was like, oh man, I gotta try better at how I pick out my colors. Also in this video I ended up using my Ohuhus and my Bianyo markers, and they worked out really well, and I'm happy with that. I had a lot of fun with these nonetheless, and I think they turned out cute despite like how I was like worried about like the colors and all that kind of stuff. Of course I'll improve on those, but overall I'm pretty satisfied, and I really hope you all like it and that we can now continue our journey together as friendos and fellow YouTubers whatsoever. I'm very grateful for all your support on here, Instagram, everywhere. You all are very amazing, and I hope you all have a lot of good coming to you because you deserve it. Don't stop being yourselves, and always just remember to have fun, to take care of yourselves and stuff. Despite all the stuff going around the world, I know sometimes they're tougher than others, but keep going! You can do it! Well, since it seems we have time still, I can talk about stuff that I want to get to, I guess, eventually. I do have more content that I want to do, so I do want to, like, you know, do some art supply showcases, maybe some comparisons. A big one that I did want to do a comparison was for, like, you know, like the Ohuhu markers versus Artix markers. I do have a mixture of them. I think I actually have all the ones in the Arctic series, surprisingly enough. But, yeah. I do want to do a comparison of their markers in general, and I also want to do, like, specifically the pastel markers. Because at first I was just gonna, like, pick out colors from, like, the Arctics to compare with the Ohuhu pastel. But now that they actually made, like, they took their A set and B set and, like, took the colors that they consider pastel and made a pastel set, now I can just take the ones I have and, man, compare them. So that's what I'm very excited about, because that's, like, one I wanted to do for a while now. Also because I want to see some like that on YouTube, but I never saw. So, well, I haven't seen any so far. So I'm like, I'm gonna take matters in my hands and do one myself. Give it a try. Hopefully that goes good. I do want to do, well, showcases, reviews, some general speed paints, and I don't think I have a lot to give for our advice sort of things, so I'm not sure. Is there anything, I don't know, maybe you guys would like to see me do? Maybe, like, I don't know, OC introductions, or some tips and some things, or something that you noticed you like in my things that you want me to talk about, or fandoms, some things. Oh yeah, speaking of fandoms, I do also want to do, like, more chill speed paints of, like, you know, stuff that I like, and then we can, like, chat about it or share it, like, maybe, like, in those premieres or something. I'm, like, thinking a lot, but I need to actually put this stuff in action, not just say it and then just be done with it. No, no, no. Alright, we're on to the last one. This one was the Instagram pic. The other two are the YouTube comment ones, and they're both of lovely people. They're really sweet and kind and awesome people. So there, you should definitely check them out. I'll link them. I'll link the people who won down below as well, and they're all very great people. Very nice. All of them are amazing artists, and they have, like, two of them have their own YouTubes, and two of them have YouTubes, and then two of them have Instagrams. So yeah, I'll link all their stuff down, so you should check them out, check out their stuff, give them a little love because their work is awesome. I don't know what else to say. I covered the video, the supplies, digital versus traditional, how I'm always grateful even now. Yes, even though there's change. And how I'm excited for the future, sorta. Yeah. This is like the moment where I'm just kind of like taking my thoughts and making sure I covered all my topics. Because if I don't do it with like a little bit of like an outline, my voiceovers go all over the place. I know, like, I don't know what to say then. I don't know, it doesn't go good. There's just a lot of periods of silence. So having that outline, or even just like having like exactly what I want to say just typed out and then just reading it out, it helps a lot. It prevents a lot of ums and uhs and a lot of silences. And so I'd recommend, if you're new, definitely maybe try doing that. Unless like if you're a great speaker, then you won't have any trouble. For me, I'm like, I like talking and stuff like that, but sometimes when I get like the video running or I look at my footage, I'm kind of like, what do I say? Or I have things to say, but it doesn't come out good. It's just how it be. I'll just keep working on that, and I hope this video hasn't been like boring to watch or hear me ramble. If you made it this far, like, man, that's really cool. You know, you're an MVP. You're an MVP if you make it this far. Thank you so much. Yes, I think that's all I have to say. Thank you once again. Thank you so much for joining me today and for being with me in my journey. I hope you stick around and that you like these little pieces that I made for the 3-1, and I hope to do more. Maybe like draw some new styles, or just you know, to give back to you guys, because why not? You guys are awesome. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching this video, for supporting me, and I hope to see you in the next video. Take care and goodbye.